Hello.
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 Every Rush song.
Hello. And welcome to Every Rush Song. That's what the show is about. We'll analyze every Rush song. You can email us at 2112 at Every Rush Song, 2112 at Every Rush Song. And you can find us on the social medias at Every Rush Song, every social media platform. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Today, when this episode launches, expires, when it, what's that word?
Premieres?
Premieres?
When it launched? No, when it
goes.
drops.
Drops.
Yes.
Gently. Drop it gently. Treat it
Gently dropping it.
with
Yes.
care.
Like
Care.
a small baby. Just gently drop it. Gently drop it. Don't hurt it.
Wait,
Don't.
what?
What? Sorry.
Yes, February 10th. So we thought we would have a little talk about Rush love songs.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you very kindly.
Oh, man,
Rush
that's
loves.
shorter than the Dydex and Narpets episode.
Ah, man, this is not the year I thought it was.
This is not the beer you thought it was. I was using the force on you. Rush, not known for love songs, but I think there's a few.
Yeah.
Also have read up on it, and there's some songs that some people think are love songs that I disagree with. But so I'm just going to throw them out there because what I think doesn't matter. What Tim thinks doesn't matter, and what Jay thinks, it doesn't matter. We're going to throw out a few ideas, but what we want to know is what you think. It's not nice.
Doesn't matter. I mean, yes. it
Everybody
matters.
better agree with me.
That matters. That's what I think.
Yeah.
I want to start to my, I don't know what this is, to Tim. Tim, what's a Rush love song that comes to mind when I say, Tim, are there any Rush love songs?
Well,
Or romantic or, love. Pure love.
love. Yeah. Are we talking about Van Halen and Kiss kind of love? Are we talking about Journey and Foreigner
Yeah.
kind of love?
Yeah.
Um,
That's
the
the kind of thing.
first song I think of, because a guy is usually running here and he's running there. He's just looking for some girls because loving is what he wants, what he needs in the whole wide world.
I think he
And
needs it quick.
He needs it quick and he needs it fast.
What's going to
Quick
happen if he doesn't get
and
it?
fast. Right.
What's that going to happen?
Yeah.
What's going to happen if he doesn't get it?
Right.
That must be off the first one, by the way. If he
He'll-
needs it quick and he needs it
fast. Yes.
He'll start to fade away.
I don't think Neil would have ever written that. No.
Is that
Uh,
which one is that one, Tim? Is that one In the Mood?
No, that's Need Some Love.
Need some
Need Some Love,
love.
yes.
No.
That one reminds me of Kiss a little bit.
Love. Yeah, I don't know if
Yes.
that's really romantic love, but definitely in
depends.
that vein of Kiss, Van Halen, and yeah.
It's
Yes.
certainly a version of love.
Right.
Yeah. It's sort of a it's sort of precursor or postcursor to love.
Post-cursor.
Yes.
Or unlike Jay, who is a constant cursor. What?
Constantly. He's correct. I do cuss a lot.
He really doesn't. He really doesn't.
No, really, I don't. This is a cuss-free zone right here.
Frozone. Yeah, off
Yeah.
that first album that Jay just does not want to discuss. I don't know.
No, I do now. Now you're kind of winning me over a little bit.
Yeah, because we're talking about
Is it- Was it the
Yeah.
way we sang? Was it our brilliant vocal performance just then?
Definitely
Yes.
not. I was thinking definitely not. Yeah, all right.
And here's another Rush love song from the same album. Now,
Okay.
what
I want to play some
speaks
air guitar.
of love more than telling your sweetheart, your honey,
Say it
hey
romantic.
baby, it's 7:45 till 8. I feel I'm in the mood. Hey, baby, the hour is late, 7:45 for those Canadians, I guess so. He feels like he's got to move. If he's not going to get the glove, the glove, the
The glove.
love at 7:45, he's just going to move on and, maybe 8:30, he'll find somebody and express love.
Can I just say that is the worst Glenn Miller Band cover I have ever heard?
I think it's different, Jay. You should
Yeah,
listen.
it's
to,
Oh, okay. Because the first
yeah.
one didn't have words.
Oh,
So
yeah. You
Yeah.
should. You
Okay.
should try it.
I'll, I'm thinking of something else, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Well, I obviously think it is.
obviously.
Yes.
So speaking of in the mood, what do you think of the Hey Cookie? It's a quarter to late.
Who's Cookie? Is it
Uh,
soft baked or is it
I
a
don't know.
protein?
I don't know. Snickerdoodle. Tell me.
Oh, I
Tell me
don't
about
like
it.
snickerdoodles.
Yeah, as on some live versions, it changed it to Hey Cookie. It's a quarter to late. Maybe that's what he called his wife, or I don't know.
Maybe that was Ged's little nickname for his wife, Cookie.
It's true.
Pratt.
But again,
Clerks.
also doing that song live in concert and singing Hey Cookie, Alex also sang backup on that. So maybe it wasn't for Getty's wife. Maybe, hey, that's a hot little cookie over there.
Could be.
Talking
Someone
about
might have just
Annie.
baked some cookies and
Between the 2 to 3 girls that showed up to a Rush concert.
ooh, that's something I'd like to talk about sometime. One of my friends, when I said we were just talking about this podcast, his wife says, "Oh, that's just a band for white boys." Okay.
Oh, I disagree.
We like
I
them.
disagree with that.
Oh, damn it! That just proves your point. Jay,
Hi.
Rush love song. What's up?
What's up? So I'm just going to point out.
Sometimes.
I mean, can I just list the obvious, or should I come up with another one?
YYZ.
No.
Just Jay. It's you, baby.
Well, I mean,
Tim did too. You can do.
the most obvious one. It's it's out there on the interwebs as one of the probably top love songs would be "Tears" from 2112.
Yeah, it's a touching song.
It is. I mean, you read the lyrics or listen to the lyrics, whatever you want to do. I don't care. It's a love song. In fact, I think even one of the folks from Rush even mentioned that it's a love song, a romantic song. I think that was Getty said it's a romantic song.
Yeah, but I mean, it is. But it's that very hurtful, somebody in the relationship did something to hurt the other one.
That's a love song.
I know,
Tim.
but
Yeah.
That's everybody needs a little time away. I'm hurt. It sounds like
Peter Cetera, ladies and gentlemen. Peter Cetera. It seems like there's a lot of people that cover it, but then it seems like there's a lot of people that dislike it. And it's a Getty wrote it, so it's not Neil lyrics. But I think, and I'll get into it more when we analyze it, when we do 2112.
Yeah.
I think it's better than a lot of people give it credit for.
I think so too.
Look, that was one of my go-to, high school, little steady going together relationship, and the chick is breaking up, and I'd always have to make some kind of mixtape, and that was song number 1, baby. What are you doing to me?
Oh man.
Coincidentally,
I would always send that one, man.
Coincidentally, Tim's insistence that Tears be their song was usually the reason that she broke up with
Yeah, most of the time.
No, our song is not a Rush song, Tim.
No, it was either I think our song our song should either be Tears or
Last Christmas.
In the Mood.
But yes, Jay.
And they would look at me and they would say, we got a better chance with La Vila being our song.
Yeah.
Because it's something,
That's-
they always wanted something they could dance to.
That's how you know it's true
Da,
love.
da, 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 dee, da, 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 dee, dee, dee.
Bum, 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 ba-da-da-dum, bum, bum,
Da,
bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Ooh,
We need some TikTok dance videos to La Villa Strangiato, Tim.
Oh,
Homework assignment.
that's a
And
great
go.
idea. Start a
Right.
trend.
yes.
Maybe it would
yeah.
be a trending audio, whatever they
Yes.
Are you
We-
getting- Did you were you going to say something else about Tears, young, handsome Jay?
No more tears.
Oop.
I mean,
No more tears.
Now was that the
ding, ding,
was that your
ding.
obvious? is that
No
the-
more tears. Sorry.
I don't know of any other shows where people sing as much as we do. Maybe Hamilton. They sing a lot on that show.
I think we like to sing. Singing is in our blood.
Yes.
I like to sing song.
Me too. I like to sing song as
Song-
well, Tim.
Song is happy. Song is good.
I like to sing song.
Right.
Can I quote you on that?
Okay.
'Cause
I've got one for you, Tim. Dun 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 dun.
Well, no, there is.
Yes.
You know what's great about being a Rush podcast is that at least the people within this show will be old enough to recognize Young
What word?
Frankenstein.
It's true.
Younger kids might be, what are they talking about?
And by the way, it's Frankenstein.
Yes, I know.
Yes.
I'm terrible with pronunciations.
So Shane, what about you? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got?
Well, what do I go with? Do I go with like famous? I'm just going to go with my favorite one,
Do it.
Cold Fire.
Oh,
And I love Cold Fire.
golly.
To me, in my opinion, did I say my opinion or did I say opinion again? Cold Fire might be one of the most accurate, maybe not accurate, but like one of the most truthful love songs.
That one's not even on my radar.
See,
Wow.
But see,
I just love
because
the way-
I don't consider it a love song. Now,
Really?
is it talking about issues going on in a relationship?
It's
Yes.
Yeah.
But a
You don't
love
love it?
song.
Because the guy's talking about this is a love song. I mean, what about all the love songs? This is what I'm doing. And she's like, dude, this isn't a love song. Get real. Come on, this is real life. I love the way he sings it. I mean, I wish we were why can't we do that album? Why can't we?
She said, sure, my heart is boundless, but don't push my limits too far. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
I think
basically
it's-
just, yeah.
Yeah, I really like that song. And I'm not gonna argue with Tim about whether or not it is a love song, but I
And
think
that
it's
Okay,
might
now
be a-
because it's a
maybe love, maybe not song.
relationship song.
okay. Yeah. Well, yeah.
That's from Counterparts, and that's another one that I kind of went back to. I was like, man, I forgot how good an album that was.
Yes, yes. But
That's a great
I
album.
mean, look, when Moving Pictures is their best album
Uh-huh.
and everything else is tied for second,
Except for Vapor Trails. Yes.
I'm going to kick you right between the legs.
It's first and a half.
Mm.
Good luck with that. I mean, no, don't do well at that. I hope you're not very good. But yes, when Moving Pictures is your favorite and everything else is second.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I derailed you.
I have one, but I think it's not my turn yet. I think it's Ten's turn. But
Oh, you can go ahead, Jay.
Yeah.
Are
I
you
love
sure?
you.
Yeah.
I love you too. Well, this
Yeah.
kind of fits along with that. This song is also from Counterparts. And it's a little song. Um, it's a little song called "Nobody's Hero."
Nope, not a love
Okay.
song.
It's
Okay.
it's more of a
Not
song. It's well, Liz, wait, Liz, hear me out. It's more of a
Wrong,
song
Tim.
about compassion and the love for your fellow man, not man, man. I mean, it can be. I
Human.
don't care. You do you, buddy. But I'm just saying, it's a heartfelt song about being compassionate for others, which is love.
Okay. I will
yeah.
allow it, but
Yeah.
also will not allow it.
Well,
So-
Also
I will finish this episode under protest.
Tim,
Write it down.
you politely
Um,
resist.
Here's what I consider, and again, it goes, I guess it goes more towards relationships, but this comes from the album Hold Your Fire, and the
Mm.
song
Oh,
is
yeah.
Open Secrets.
Not what I was gonna say.
What, you thought it was going to be Tai Shan
I love Tai Shannon.
or High Water?
Tai Shannon is about how much I love Tai Shannon. Yes, yes, definitely Open Secrets. Yeah,
Yes.
because I agree. And I think if more people listened to more
No,
people listened
We're
to
gonna
Open
say Tai
Secrets
Chi.
and took it to heart, I think a lot of relationships could be improved with that song.
You mean take it closer to the heart?
Yes.
Ding, 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 ding,
Ding.
bong. Yes, but I love the song Open Secrets.
Yes. Yeah.
Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Da-da-diggity-da-da-da-down. Bow, bow, ow, ow.
Open Secrets. Now, what album is that on?
Not how it.
Hold Your Fire.
Hold My Fire. Hold My Fire.
Yeah, I had Open Secrets on the list. All right, a couple of songs that I saw out there that people thought were love songs, but I didn't necessarily agree with.
Tom
One
Sawyer.
was not Tom Sawyer. In
Love
the
song to
end,
me. So it's Trees. What?
In the End. Do you see In the End as a love song?
I completely forgot about In the End.
What
It's
album
neat.
is that off of?
Fly by Night.
5 and 9.
From here.
I think it's more about accepting differences between someone, and I don't think it necessarily has to be maybe like a human compassion love song, like Nobody's Hero, but not necessarily a love song like you would play on Valentine.
And really,
Yeah.
thinking about it, in the end,
Tim isn't such a
Isn't-
deep thought. I love it.
isn't the love we give is equal to the love we take? No, that's the Beatles, isn't it?
Right. That was the Beatles. Thanks, Chris Farley.
Oh, you know what? I noticed also the song on that album on side 2, that's the last track. The one right above it is The Greatness of Rivendell. Coincidence? Yeah.
Or Rivendell. I do wish that they would take it just a little bit less space in between. I think Rivendell right into In the End would have been a nice transition.
They
It's
should have
nice.
put
Just
Rivendell as the 9th song on the album.
But what they do,
the hidden track.
so Rivendell ends, but then when you go into In the End, you don't start with the soft introduction. You go right into da da da.
Yeah, that would have been awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
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 Now I've got one.
Do it. Bring it home.
I really can't believe Shane didn't bring this up first. That would be from Roll the Bones.
Yeah.
Ghost of a Chance.
Yeah.
That's a great one.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
wrote that down earlier today. Yeah, that's a great one.
Yeah, I think
I believe
when-
that it's a ghost of a chance that you can find someone to love and make it last. because he doesn't believe in forever or love as a mystical state. He doesn't believe in the stars or the planets or angels watching from above. That you do find this person, but just because you find this person that y'all have mutual attraction for each other, have a few things in common, like the same movies,
Star
are
Wars.
are are avid hockey fans, you still have got to work on that relationship to make it last.
This seems
Bow,
oddly
bow, bow,
specific.
bow, 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 bow.
Yeah. It was on
Yes.
my list.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
So I have one more, and I think this is probably maybe the best of the Rush love songs. And this one is also on Counterparts, and it is
Oh, I was
called.
going to say Limelight.
Oh, damn
Yeah,
it! That's a good one though.
We're trying to have
And
a
of
serious
course,
conversation.
when I think love songs and I think Rush, I think, of course, from Counterparts,
Double
leave,
agent.
leave that thing alone.
Yes. Yes,
I
definitely.
mean, the lyrics alone are
Um,
almost non-existent.
And then
Right.
if the relationship does last, you get older in life, then the next love song is Where's My Thing?
Yes.
all these instrumentals are the relationship through the years. Huh. Yeah, something tells me, Jay, that wasn't your real.
No, it was. It was my
Oh.
no. My real one was, and I quote,
Can I quote you on this?
yes. My real one was Closer to the Heart. And here's why.
Tell us.
It's just a pretty song. It's just so pretty. It's the only song that you could. It's the closest thing to a power ballad that Rush has. And when I say power ballad, I'm sorry, I had a small stroke. I'm fine. When I say power ballad, I don't really mean power ballad because that doesn't sound like that. But
Yesterday, walk. Sorry.
but I think I don't know. It's just I think it's one of their get out your cigarette lighters. Here comes the ballad. Here comes the best. The song. But
Wrong.
I couldn't. I mean, lyric wise,
Yeah.
it doesn't
Well,
necessarily be. It's not necessarily a romantic.
That's the thing about songs. I think I think writers will like it when people interpret their songs different ways, and I think Neil would be touched. Jay,
I think it was
good work. Good work.
Yeah, but
Thanks.
then he would look at me and say, Look, I know you're going to bring this sucker home. And I would say, Mr. Peart, I've got you. And my next song actually comes from Counterparts, Speed of Love.
Okay.
At the speed of love, nothing changes fast. At the speed of love, my heart goes out to you.
So nice.
Yes,
Sam, I've never loved you more than right now.
I know.
It's actually funny.
I
you mention
say
that
we
because
stop recording right now. We all go get a park together.
Do you know what rent is like these days? No
crazy.
way.
Insane. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? We've got a spare room. I'll sleep on your floor. Yeah, let's do it apart.
Yeah. I don't want to do that. Let's go out. Let's go live in the woods. Make trees turn into houses. But
Right. A couple of things from Permanent Waves. What about
gosh, I just had another
different
stroke.
strings?
Ooh. No.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. It was one of the ones that people thought was. I mean, there's a couple of lines that may be able to. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's more about the end of a relationship and kind of the cutting of ties, or how about
Now,
yeah, I don't
what
really think so though.
I think I know what your second song is from Permanent Waves.
What do you think about it?
Well, you didn't tell us what it was, but I think I know what it is that you said you were going to say.
Oh, that was
What?
he didn't mean what he said when he said what he
We meant Entree Nos.
Yeah,
Or new,
yeah.
or
Yes.
But-
Yes.
but again,
Is it a love song?
is it a love song or is it a relationship song? Because golly, now I can't think of the little the Rush documentary. Why? Oh, beyond the
Beyond the Lighted Stage.
beyond the lighted stage,
Yeah.
where Billy Corbin from Smashing Pumpkins, he talks about how when he was having trouble communicating with his mother, that he took that album, put the record needle on that song, and was saying, look, this is what I'm going through with you right now. You know, just between us, I think it's time for us to recognize the differences we sometimes fear to show just between us. I think it's time for us to realize the spaces in between. Leave room for you and I to grow.
Well, that was terrifying, but I agree with you. I love those lyrics. That's good. That's a good song. I'd forgotten about that one. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's more about just
Relationships. Yeah, I mean, because
And-
you could use that with
Yeah.
your relationship between you and your father, with you
yeah,
and
yeah.
your boss.
Or even more like someone who like someone who's a different religion or a different political party or something like that.
Right. Yeah. You
Especially
can't
the
s-
spaces in between leave room for you and I to grow.
Okay, I will do it. I'm wrong.
No, I mean, yeah, I it was one of the ones that some people thought is a love song that I disagree with. I don't really think it's like a Valentine's type love song. Let's see. Okay, I had two more on my list that were actually my list that other people on the internet thought were love songs.
Let's hear it. I want to hear it.
Secret Touch.
I just pulled up the lyrics to that song. I was actually just thinking about that song. First of all, it is a great song, as Tim pointed out. I think
And
we covered that.
We covered that song.
did episode
Yes.
12, mid December. Yeah.
The way out is the way in. The way out is the way yay.
Tim, you look like you disagreed with Secret Touch.
And the only reason, I mean, I think if you take those lyrics and you do a closer to the heart acoustic introduction and keep it light and very simple, like Tears,
Yeah.
then it is. But when you take those lyrics
With
and
that
you
music.
go,
Yeah.
I don't see boyfriends and girlfriends, husbands and wives, or
Right,
the
yeah.
chick you just picked up at the bar before the show, start slow dancing together.
Hey, honey, I
No,
know.
that's
You know
true.
what, honey? I think our first song for our first dance when we get married should be Secret Touch.
Right. Yes.
And just
I agree.
maybe in those conditions, that song title might be a little like, okay, hands off there, buddy.
What do you mean
What's it?
Secret Touch?
But if you're the person that he wrote that song to, and you're telling this person, I have been through hell the past several years and thought that I would never even consider loving anyone again, but now you have me confused and you have me thinking that I can love again, and
Yeah.
here I am fumbling through this, terrible at it, but wanting to take this chance with you.
Yeah, but when you
I think
explain
it's
that to her,
romantic.
yeah, but
Then
when
you're
you explain
mansplaining.
that to her and she goes, "Really? Okay, so stop trying to make it sound like Metallica."
Or she says, "This is not a love song. This is a fantasy."
I mean, let's if you take the music after, I mean, take the lyric. You can never break the chain. You can never love without pain. A gentle hand, a secret touch on the heart. A healing hand, a secret touch on the heart.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a love song.
You're the and if the title was Secret Touch on the Heart, that might change that a little bit. And yeah, I mean, it's kind of a hard musically
Yeah.
rocks.
Secret touch tells me something like, okay,
Rocks.
don't tell anybody I touched you.
No,
it's our
it's not.
secret.
That's not.
No.
No. All right,
Okay.
last one, and I guess I did not save the best for last. I did not plan well there. Madrigal, which, interestingly enough, the song Madrigal is not a madrigal, but that's okay.
Madrigal.
Madrigal. It's
Use it in a sentence, please.
Madrigal was number one on my list.
Got it.
Does it help you with it?
It does.
My internet's telling me now. I was going to
How
look at the lyrics. It is
How many?
not even
What album was that on?
Farewell to Kings. And Bane to search for order, Bane to search for truth, but these things can still be given. Your love has shown me proof. I long to turn my path homeward and stop a while. There's some pretty nice things he says, right? That one might say to a person who's scrolling on their phone by a fire while recording a phone.
Yes.
He's probably looking up the lyrics.
No, not to that one.
Oh, you have another one in mind?
Yeah. I'm just trying to double check it.
And shout out, their podcast has been over for a while, or maybe they've got back together since this is coming out in February. We're recording it in early January. I had that idea of Madrigal being a romantic song brought up to me by Something for Nothing, the Rush Fancast. So shout
why
out to Steve and Jerry.
why is it that they believe that would be a romantic song or a love song?
I already closed the lyrics and I don't remember what they were. When all around is madness and there's no safe port in view, I long to turn my path homeward and stop a while with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
mean,
All right.
Jay, if I said that to you, would you not just melt?
I would
That's right
totally.
there.
Like
Yeah.
butter
Yeah.
on a plate that I stuck in the microwave for 30
And
seconds.
musically, they kept it soft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
so
I mean, there's that
may
annoying keyboard
be-
sound.
Yeah. Well, you know,
Ears
it was
splitting.
it was Farewell to Kings, so they were
Yeah,
just
yeah.
starting to tinker around. Now, the one song I was looking up that musically is the closest thing I think Rush ever did to the power ballad. Depends on how you take a look at the lyrics, because I think it's talking about love in so many. We're not talking about Valentine's Day love. Maybe you can make it sway that way, but that would be from Clockwork Angels, The Garden.
Oh my gosh, I put that one on my list and I didn't know why. So tell me why I put it on my list.
I don't know. I think you
That's
were
right.
rather drunk at the time.
That's my favorite moment so far. Every Rush song history.
No, that is a great.
The measure of a life is a measure of love and respect. So hard to earn, so easily burned. So, I mean, but so take the lyrics out. The music of that song is so it's so
It's a beautiful song.
it's like 80s power rock ballad.
I think there's a karaoke version out there that you can just have the music.
Oh, you know there is. There's gotta
Yeah.
be.
Everyone wants to sing that. Every
Right.
night.
Right.
Yeah. Karaoke's stupid just because of
That was a I'm glad you brought that one up, Tim, because I was not really sure whether that would be considered but the music itself, yeah, I
Yeah.
can hear it. It's the closest thing they have to a power ballad.
And then excuse me, I'm choking on my beer because I'm so choked up talking about love.
I
Um,
don't love, man.
Love,
um,
baby.
musically, the way that it ends, I mean, you got the nice build and everything is just, it's just
Yeah.
it's almost Scorpion still loving you.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I was-
And it's
time
So
again.
I
will
be
be
there.
I will
be
be.
there.
Yes, yes.
Oh, anywho, I was just thinking of that. Hold on.
Hey,
A lot.
you know a lot more
A
than
lot.
people give you credit for.
Out of the
Thank
three
you.
of us, Tim, thanks for being here. I mean, we are so happy that you're here.
Of the three people here right now on this particular podcast, you are one of us.
There's no doubt. Out of the three of us.
Oh,
Well, our fellow friend and Rush fan, what do you think? Where were we wrong? What did we leave off? What should we have left off? Tell us about your favorite Rush songs. And look us up on the webs at Every Rush Song on every social media platform. Email us 2112 at Every Rush Song. What else? It's Valentine's Day in 4 days. I hope you picked out something nice for that special someone. If you haven't yet, you know what you could do? You could say, here, listen to this show because this, Every Rush Song, this episode, this is how much I love you, Tim.
Especially if you're towards the end of the relationship.
If you want to just get it over with, yeah, we're here for you. We'll always be here for you. Come have a beer with us.
Sorry.
Des Moines, thank you so much. You've been incredible tonight. Thank you. We'll see you again sometime.